What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, ReadoptionAgency.com. 23 years selling full-time on eBay. Just as I started pulling this up, there's just real deep tone that just hit my head. That was weird. It's kind of gone now. It dissipated away. That is so weird. I've had tones before, but never that deep of a tone. That's odd. I always feel like something's coming from underground, being dug or something. I don't know. Anyway, what's going on? This is Thursday evening. We're at 6:30 p.m. right now. And I wanted to make this video for you guys to put questions below this video in the comments for tomorrow's video, the Pimp Master of Stuff video. I'll do like a question and answer segment in the video. I want to do that. So if you have any questions of any sorts, personal, business, whatever, put them below. Put them in the comments, and I might choose yours, several of yours, to be a topic of subject, if you will. What's been going on with eBay today? Well, there's a lot of crap going on with eBay today. Apparently, there's a huge issue right now with shipping. Whoops, that's the wrong one, James. It's the other one. Let me see what I messed up here. Yeah, so apparently people cannot print labels right now. So that is a huge problem. eBay technical issues today. Down detector. Oh, spiking like crazy. Look at that. 634. You know there's major issues when that's happening. Let's see if eBay is announcing it. I have that one thing saved here somewhere. eBay status systems. And of course, eBay is not reporting it as a problem, as a service outage, if you will. They rarely ever do, unless it's like a site-wide thing. Other issues with me today, before we get into numbers and what's sold. Let me check my thread here. Oh, I've got a recent comment on here. Is that one new? Kim. Yeah, I guess so. I thought it said a different name. Anyway, the ability to send coupons with seller offer has been flip-flopped on my account since July. Yeah, so my issues today, 9 hours with no offers. So offers are still jacked up majorly. My sales will vanish for an hour to 2 hours. This is getting several an hour, and then it'll stop for an hour to 2 hours on the dot. When it comes to the time, you know I've said that many before. Like it turns on and turn off. Then I'll get back to several every hour. That's a consistent thing since last, I guess, Saturday, when they did something over Saturday night. My 2,000 drafts, as I'm doing my drafts, they just vanish. And it takes a couple of times to refresh to get them to come back. And it kind of makes my heart sink every time. And then eBay made a change. I'll reboot this to see if I got any right now to show you. My new account was already changed, but now my old account has changed on send offers to watchers, and I can no longer send them coupons in the new layout. So that kind of stinks. But I'll show you that if I've got any to send. I just sent some probably 15 minutes ago. So let's see if any pop up. Onward to the new store. New store today, $67.23. So something must have just sold again. And yesterday made it up to $126. So the new store is really starting to kick ass, and I'm liking that. So we're going up. So you can see the last 91 days up 91%. The store is 4 months old as of the 3rd. So we're 4 months and 2 days old, and we're up 90%, 91%. And that's me listing. I say my average time put into this store right now is about 2 hours a week. So an extra $5,351 total in the 4 months, with putting in maybe 8 hours a month. That's not bad. Not bad. We can round it up and say 10 just in case I'm off some. Still not bad in my eyes. Just getting it started, so I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see what's just sold. I like it a lot. And I still have all that stuff back here. All these 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5 rows of cubes are all for the new store. So got a lot of work to do. Rolling Stones t-shirt, that just sold. Then we got the Bob Dylan t-shirt that sold. Some knee compression socks. The Alabama Crimson Tide jersey. Now, when I told you I had ordered a box of t-shirts, I ordered a box of t-shirts and polos from that American Thrift for $149 shipped. And they sent me the wrong box. They sent me, well, at the time I didn't know it was the wrong box. They sent me the concert t-shirts and the jerseys. I'm like, woohoo, right? So I go on and I order another one. And so that's when I learned, after I got the second box, that the first box was probably wrong, because the second box had polos and just almost plain like t-shirts in it for $150. But then I also noticed that they bumped the price up of these concert t-shirts from, I believe it would have been $550 shipped to now it's $600 shipped. So they added another $50 on there. To me, that package is not worth that. At least the package I got's not worth that, because these are an all newer type of t-shirts. So, $20 here, $15 there, that's good. I did get the jerseys in there, so a nice little $80 bill there. I guess for the long haul, it's not that bad. I just prefer better margins in the stuff that I buy, but I am Goodwill outlet spoiled that way. But it is a nice way to. And somebody asked how many t-shirts are in a bale, and it's about 170 to 200 t-shirts. So I haven't got any of the newer bale listed yet with the plains and the polos and stuff. So I'm not sure how quick I'll make my money back on that stuff. I'm probably not going to order again. But if something happens that I don't anticipate, and I just get a bunch of sales on just plain polos and such, then I might go ahead and order another one for $150. So, but we'll see. But it's all these basic tees, and then there's some decent, little ones thrown in here like that one, $32. That was not in there. This was in there. I think it took an offer for, I don't even remember, 10 or 12 probably. The Atlanta Braves was in there. Took an offer for 40 on that. This AC/DC was in there. So it's some decent dollar stuff. If you're in an area where you can't get the stuff and you don't mind the long wait to get your money back, I guess go for it. This Harley had a lot of Harley shirts in there. And I still haven't even got them all listed. That, at least those two right there are, and I think half of that one are still from that lot. So I haven't even got them all listed yet. A lot of Nirvana t-shirts, but this is not one that was in there. I had this one up already because it was faded. But the Prince Purple Rain was in there. This Harley Davidson was in there. So if you're thinking about ordering from there, I'm just giving you my perspective on it. If you don't mind sitting on the stuff or taking a chance, you will make money on it. How much, how fast, that's what's up in the air. Of course, if you get them listed faster than I'm getting them listed, that's another thing too. Let me show you what I do have listed that's come from there. This AC/DC. They did have this in there. It was a Greg Allman Band, very vintage t-shirt It was an actual vintage t-shirt, so I put it up for $160. So it does have some damage to it, but those shirts really don't matter because if somebody's gonna wear it, they usually wear it over another like long sleeve shirt or something. Saliva was in there, Kiss, Nirvana, another Johnny Cash. Said a lot of Nirvanas, some Kid Rock, TLC, Harley. A lot of Pink Floyd was in there, a couple of David Bowies, another Harley here, Tupac, Post Malone. I'm not sure if that's a legit shirt or not. I took a chance and went ahead and put it up anyway. Nobody had any up, and it was kind of a generic tag. So will it get taken down? I don't know. Kiss, so I took a chance on that one. Guns N' Roses, New Orleans Saints was in there, AC/DC. So this is from the $650 bin that they wrongly sent me. So is it worth $650 to you? I'll let you make that decision. But from what I've seen on at least that bale, it's not worth it for me to spend $650 on that kind of stuff. This kind of stuff. I mean, it's nice stuff. It makes your store look good. If you've got the money to spend, I guess you should or can. Like I said, if you're in a rural area and you don't get this kind of stuff, but you want it, and you might want to keep a couple of pieces for yourself. There was some Columbia in there. Shit Show Besties, Prince again. There were several Ice Cubes in there. Another Columbia, a couple of NASCAR, Dale Earnhardt, and Juniors. Harley, Little Wayne, another Columbia. So letting you make the decision on your own. But it sells out. It sells out constantly. And did my camera just turn on me? How dare you, camera? I'm over here. Hello? This camera's got a mind of its own, I swear. Let me turn on the... I always forget what it's called. To go search for the control. Video capture device, Instant 360. We'll get this controller out here. All right. I thought I saved some different things, but I moved my camera since I saved. Come on, I gotta keep clicking and clicking and clicking. All right, there we go. Now we're back. Yeah, so you be the judge if it's worth it to you in your situation. There's a Lakers jersey. That was brand new with tags. Maroon 5, Harley, Poison. Had this Chomp brand in there. So as you can see, a lot of band t-shirts, but not too many actual real concert t-shirts. A lot of Harley. That one was in there. So, there's probably some stuff I put up before that, but anyway, that's what that's all about. So $67 there. Let's go back here. Oh, I've only got one to send out right now. Yeah, see. So on this new setup, I can't send coupons. So I've already done the tell you what to think a couple of times, putting, hey, why do you keep changing things for the worse? Makes no sense. So we are at we're now at $510 this evening on this account. Been putting up a lot of 45s today from that collection, that lot I bought off of eBay. So I'm getting that stuff listed. Got lots of that left. What's been selling? Some Elton John just sold. Soft Surroundings. Another one of the DVDs from the church sale. Some more vinyl from the yard sale. That stuff's going to pay off forever. Jan will be happy. She just found another one similar to this over at the bins the other day. So she probably took a picture of it. Yeah, but it's metal. Or I should say 10. So or found a 10 one. Let's see here. Rick and Morty, CD, hat, vinyl. Label pins started picking up recently. Almost like they can be seen now. Let's see. Promo. Is that, looks like a promo. Maybe not. Cassette only. Cassette, CDs, vinyl, hat. I sold a tie beanie, baby. Yeah. Hey, if it comes from storage and it's in a box, I'm going to at least try to sell it. A little cat bowl. Got like 3 of those left. Cat dish. Bob Seger. Here's one of the 45s I'm putting up now. Mary Jane Girls. Critter Rock. Dr. Butler. A couple more vinyls from the yard sale. And Jan will be happy when I show her this also. These ornaments. And a bunch of other goodies. So yes. And that's it. You can see in yesterday's video. So we're still at 5,200 for the last 90 days as we're trying to grow that number. I think I made it over 2,000 items last month. We're going to go over the weekly numbers tomorrow, so let's go over the monthly numbers now. How about that? So we'll go to last month. Last month, since we're into the new month now. So last month, $25,224, up 29.5%. So that's good to see. 48% selling costs with net sales of $11,402. That's up 42%. So very nice increase there, coming off of the ending the free shipping experiment again. So you definitely see that, at least with the stuff that I sell, free shipping is not worth it. It's just not worth it. But 2,062 items sold last month. So back at that 2,000 mark where I wanted to be, up 19.8% there. Average price per item, $12.23. I really wish it had an average price per order. I keep saying that over and over again. So if you know that there is a place like that, you let me know, because that's the number I want to know. One-time buyers up 10%, repeat buyers up 16%. I noticed yesterday too, it wasn't telling me if repeat buyers were repeat buyers, because my hat guy, it did not say repeat buyer on it for some reason. I can't see the top items like this until I take off the international. So for the month, we got the DVDs and Blu-rays at $786, down 3.7%. Have not listed any DVDs in quite a while. Vinyl records coming in at number 4, $2,264, up 7.9%. I'm going to have a hard time getting that vinyl to get $1,000 per week with the stock that I got. I need more popular items, I think, to get there. Number 3, cassettes, $2,617, up 12.4%. Again, I don't list many cassettes right now because they're deep in storage. So, number 2, men's hats, $3,734, up 22%. And here we are with the music CDs. I told you, doing that buy two, get two, And then my sales just exploded on the CD front. $8,124, up 82% just in CDs. How beautiful is that? How many CDs do I have listed? If you want to get like a sell-through rate feel, I got 17,000 CDs listed with 90 days of 1,600 of them sold. But the last 30 days, last month, $8,124. So I like that number. I've been putting up a lot of hats, so hopefully we'll get the hat number climbing also. The buy two, get two on the hats just ain't working as well as I thought it, or as well as I was hoping it would work. Don't get many people doing it. I'll get more people buying just two and not getting two free than I do someone coming in buying four. So that kind of experiment's not really working, so I might go ahead and take that sale off. Try to think of something different to spike those sales. But honorable mention, NCAA, $440, up 35%. So there we go, t-shirts under that. VHS tapes, look at that. Coming in at number 8 in the top 10, VHS tapes. I don't have many VHS tapes up. I don't. The sell-through rate on these has got to be a lot greater than most. 692. $94 I've sold in the last 90 days. VHS tapes are hot right now, apparently. I need to find more and get more up. $328, up 6.6%. Women's hats, $295, up 7%. Video games, $228, up 4%. And the receivers, electronics, $222. That was one sale only there. My 8-tracks are dropping dramatically. And I've got lots of 8-tracks up. And I've got the buy two, get two on those. But $212, down 50% on the 8-tracks. So not sure what's going on there on that front. 8-tracks. I mean, I got up. Let me take that S off there since eBay's search is so picky. 1,200 8-tracks. 106 sold. So yep. My models kind of died off after those few sold also. Those models I picked up the other day. $141, up 100%, of course, since I haven't had no models in a long time. But yeah, that's what's going on. So even with all these eBay problems, I'm still rising. So it's at least, helps me out, making sure I don't go down a negative road with all these problems. But I would say if you're still having problems, if you are doing this suggestion, or if you're not, you should try different things. Like I've said before, we're in a different economy right now than we were 2 years ago, on top of the fact that eBay is not working properly. Try different strategies with sales. Give people some value. There's a lot to be said with perceived value. Figure things out. Try different things. See what works for your store and what you're selling. And see if you can't get those numbers up on your own. And then when eBay does start working 100% properly again, if ever, your sales are just going to explode because you found your method. If you can survive today and thrive today, you found your sweet spot. I feel I've found the sweet spot for the majority of stuff. The CDs, I keep saying this, but I am shocked at the response I've got from the CD buy two, get two. As you can see, the cassettes and the DVDs, I mean, they're going up too, but the CDs just exploded. find your CD. Find something that works for you. Find your sale, your promotion, whatever you may try. So my whole store's promoted at 13%. I ended the promoted stores because it just was not converting into anything. It's just wasting money. So I stopped the promoted stores. I don't do the advanced promoted pay-per-click, no, but I do the pay-per-click off-site because it's performing for me. So up almost 100% in my return on ad spend since I upped it from $10 to $14. So apparently there's a nice number if you're using off-site ads that, depending on, I guess, what you're selling, how many items you have in your store, there's going to be a sweet spot when it comes to the dollars per day spent. And maybe $14 is that number for me. This is just the past 14 days. So, and that's about the time when I've been about a week since I've upped it. So maybe that's my sweet spot. So those are what I'm doing. All I can do is, keep being open with you of what I've done, what I've tried, as you've seen throughout all my videos for the whole year of 2024 and then some. You've seen all the changes I made, the things I've tried, the free shipping to the different percentages to everything. And now I feel like I'm at least stable. Like I said, something with the hats, I think I'll try something different since that's not, giving me the results I would like. So break your store down if you have to individual categories. Try to find the sweet spot in each category. All right, I think that's all for me right now. I'm getting back to work. I do these videos to kind of waste a little time and get out of the headspace. And if I'm feeling a little burnt out, I can come talk to you guys, and I can get back into the groove after I feel like I've taken a little mental break from doing the same thing over and over again. So I appreciate all you guys. Please comment questions for tomorrow's video. Please hit that like button if you would, and subscribe if you're not. I appreciate it. I'm almost at 20,000 subscribers. So thank you guys. Let me refresh and see if that jumps up. So we're 19,629. 19,635. I've been going up like crazy lately. But my volume, my views are not really going up. So the subscribers are not converting into views for some reason. So I'm not sure why that is. You're subscribing but not really watching. So not too far away. We're probably hit 20,000 before the end of the month. My projection was 20,000 and come like February. So being that the spike is happening, it's kind of surprising. So that is all. Yeah, a couple of you guys are having problems with logging, eBay logging you out. If you log out of your eBay account, try to log back in. You can't do this. This happened about 30 minutes ago. Don't log out even if you have multiple accounts. And then Dylan, right? You changed your name, so Dynamic Dawson. Dylan, right? I think. Sorry if I got it wrong. But you were having problems with not being able to ship. And also you talked about, or somebody, I thought you talked about, oh yeah, online site keeps logging me out. So there you go. So you were having the problems too. I can't sign into my account or the app right now. So yeah, huge problems going on, man. It's just eBay needs to get their stuff together. Get some new programmers who are not going to destroy the whole damn website just to update it. It's so old, but that's the eBay way. All right, enough of that. All right, thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll see you all in the next video. Oops, hold on. I can't let you go yet because I can't see my screen because my receiver just turned off. I can't see nothing right now. So I'm turning my receiver back on so I can see what I'm doing. So you're getting this extra few minutes with me. Ta-da-da. I'll sing to you. La, 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 la. Okay, I'm back. You've been rescued. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you all in the next video. Later.